Hello. Inside today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to craft irresistible offers that almost forces people to buy like mad using the 419ers strategy. I want to show you how 419ers, the strategy they use in getting people to do whatever they want, as in their secrets, their dark secrets of persuasion. So that's what I'm going to be showing you inside today's video. So if this is your first time visiting this channel, I advise you to click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and then share this video. When you subscribe to this channel, it's going to help you to see more of my videos around this kind of topics around making money on the internet, and then how to make a full-time living on the internet. Okay, so that's why you want to subscribe, and that's why you want to turn on the notification bell on this channel. So without wasting much of your time, how do you really craft irresistible offers? Now, irresistible offers are offers that people will hate themselves for if they don't take it up. Offers, they are simply offers that people cannot say no to. That's what irresistible offers mean. Now, how do you craft these offers? I want to show you how you craft it, and now show you how the 419ers craft irresistible offers to people. Now, when you're selling your ebook, let's say for instance you're selling an ebook or you're selling a physical product, you want to understand one thing. People are selfish. Human beings are selfish. You can't change that. So many persons go about complaining about that. Complaining is not going to change it. It's not going to really help you. So what do you really do? You want to capitalize on that their selfishness and milk them dry. I'm telling you. You want to capitalize on that selfishness. I'm not here telling you to go do anything bad or go scam people like the 419ers. No. But I want to show you how they use persuasion to get people to do whatever they want, right? Which you can use now to do a good thing, not a bad thing. Please don't use this information for any bad or evil purposes. If you do that, it's all on your own. You're gonna answer for that, not me. So I'm gonna be showing you. So what I'm gonna be showing you now is how you do that. Now, if you are selling an ebook, for instance, let's say it's an ebook you are selling, okay, and you are selling it for, let's say, 2,000 naira. You want to make sure that the offer that you are making your ideal prospect, that's the target audience of people that you've written your ebook for, you want to make sure that in their eyes, in their perception, that book, they are looking at it like, instead of 2,000, they are looking at it like it was at least 20,000 naira, like times 10 of the price that you're asking for. I said if you're selling your book for, let's say 2,000 naira, okay, 2,000 naira, you want to get your prospects looking at that product or ebook that you are selling. You want to look at it, you want them to look at it like you are selling it for, you are asking them to give you 2,000 naira where they are getting 20,000 naira from you. If you are selling your product for 100 naira, you want to, like, if you're selling your product for 1,000 naira, you want to, like, get your prospect, your ideal prospect, you want to get them to look at your offer as it's like 1,000. Now, who the heck will not agree to give you 100 naira to give them 1,000? Let me take it again. I say, who the heck on this planet Earth will not agree to give you 100 naira when you are giving them back 1,000 naira? You get the point now. So you make sure that any offer that you are bringing to table is times 10. It's worth times 10 of the price that you're asking for. So if you are pricing your products, in this case an ebook, for 2,000 naira, for instance, you can price more than that. You want them to see it as it is worth 20,000 naira. That's the only time you will see your ideal prospect pull up their wallet to pay you for that product that you are bringing to table. If it doesn't worth more than what you're asking for, people are not gonna bring out money to give you. So you want to have that at the back of your memory, at the back of your mind. You want to be conscious of that anytime you are asking for anybody for a favor. You want to make sure you are bringing more to table, right? By so doing, people are gonna fall on top themselves to take whatever you are selling. So that's the strategy around that. You're asking for 2,000, you are getting them to look at it like 2,000, at least times 10 of what you're asking for. That is how you want to do it. So now, how do you really do this? Now, want to show you how this thing works, like what 419ers. If a 419 person now meets you, like those ones who tell people they're gonna make them wash their money, they're gonna wash money for them, and then they'll become overnight millionaires. And now, if you look at it, what I just said now, I'll wash money for you, or they just bring out some paper, they will tell people, I'll wash money for you. If you will not really understand what I'm just explaining now, if you have not been scammed by those evil guys. But if you actually had a personal encounter with them, you know that those guys are badass when it comes to persuasion. Okay, now people, humans, you want to understand this thing. Humans doesn't make a decision based on logic, but you may be thinking that people makes they have sense, right? I'm not saying that people don't have sense, but that's what you'll be thinking. You think that people have logical sense, as in who will accept this, who will accept to give you 100,000 naira to wash a paper for them and it becomes 1 million. That's what you'll be thinking. But in the real sense of it, humans are emotional beings. What does it mean that they're emotional beings? They make their decisions based on emotions, and then they justify that their decision with logic. Okay, emotion of love, anger, hatred, those things are all emotions. Fear, like say somebody is having problem with their landlord now. Okay, they are fearful of the landlord, their landlord throwing their properties away from their house, and then you meet such person, and then let's say the person has just 50,000 naira in their account. Looking at it, they want more money to like complete their money, the 50,000 naira they have, so that they can be able to go pay for their house rent, right? But if you meet that person now, tell them, see, if you bring this 50,000 naira now, I will make it become 1 million for you, and show them some few things that will get them believing that what you say is true. Once you are able to do that, forget it. They'll bring that 50,000 naira they have and give it to you so that you can wash it, and then they become millionaire. That is how humans think. Emotion, that emotional fear. Like if you speak to that fear, that emotion of fear in him, that the landlord is definitely gonna throw away his property. He will give you that 50,000 naira so that you can make him a millionaire. That's how humans think. They make their decision based on emotions and justify it with logic. You want to understand that. That's why you want to speak to their greed. If you are talking about just something like, let's say, money, you want to speak to their emotions of greed. Human beings are greed. You are telling them. That's why you see lotto companies or all these gambling betting companies making billions of naira every single day, right? Because people wants to use 10 naira and they are winning 100 million. They are still so in a month now. So you see somebody bringing out 10 naira into like 30 places or more than that to play the game, and maybe in that whole month he will not win anything. Who is winning? The betting company. But they don't think logically. The emotion of making money fast, that's what is driving them. So that's what you want to speak, that emotion of greed inside human beings. You want to speak to it by making them see your offer as the next big thing, as being worth more than 100% of what they are giving you. Okay, so that's of what more than times 10 of what you are bringing to table. That's why if you're bringing an ebook for 2,000 naira, you want to like get them perceiving it as 20,000 naira. Okay, now how do you now do this? How do this? Okay, before I tell you how you do this, let me also tell you the example of so 419, as I've actually told you, they bring out a paper, they get their prospects, they show them some dollars, even if it's not real, they'll just show it to them, and those one will be like, wow, if I bring this, you understand? They'll go to them, even if they don't have money. Some of them go to get money from their parents or from any relative and go give these guys, and they'll use it and run away. You understand? So that they understand how to speak to humans' emotions. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm not trying to tell you to go and start doing any evil. If you do evil, now you go suffer, because whatever you sow in this life, that's what you reap, right? So that's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you to understand the psychological aspect of how humans thinks and how you can tweak it to your best knowledge. And in this case, since you're bringing something that's valuable to table, that's not about them, right? So that's how they do it. They speak to humans' emotions. That's their strategy. And they make you understand that if you are going to bring that 200k, which whether it's your own or not your own, that you're going to be going back with maybe a million or more than. Okay, and then they flash those dollars in people's faces, and then they'll go wide, right? That's how they do it. So you want to like show people the results that they are going to get from getting your ebook, whether it's weight loss or weak ejaculation or make money, any niche that you have actually created your ebook in. You want to get people see that the result they are getting is times 10 of the money that you're asking them to pay. Okay, that is it. Now, if you look at what happened in the Garden of Eden when God told Adam, see, do not touch this fruit. If you touch it, you will die. But if you don't touch it, you will continue to live. That's the offer God made to Adam and Adam. Adam now communicated that offer to the wife, that's Eve. But then when Satan came, you want to read that portion of the Bible, go and read Genesis chapter 3, 1 to 5 or 1 to 6. Okay, read it and then you understand this offer thing I'm telling you about. It's a secret persuasion. Now, when Satan came in form of serpent, he told Eve, he made Eve an offer that is more than that of God. Whenever I say this, people will always want to like argue with me. That's why I don't normally say it. You understand? But I keep telling people that's just the truth. Satan made an offer that is more than that of God's. God said you will live forever. That was the only offer in a paradise earth. But Satan came and told them, see, you will live forever and then you will also be like God. Who the heck would think that humans was actually thinking of being like a God? Now, being like a God in quotes simply stands for deciding for themselves what is good and what is bad. That's what she actually made by God. So they don't like from. If you look at when Satan asked Eve, "Is it true that God told you people not to touch this fruit?" Her response revealed her innermost heart disposition. He said no. He was just repeating what she was told. So Satan now capitalized on that and now suggested to her, made her an irresistible offer. See, if you take this, that man doesn't want you people to be like him. That's why he told you not to touch it. So in order to start deciding for yourself, becoming like a God, because God is the only person who has that privilege of deciding for humans what they will do, what is bad and what is good. No, it's not that humans doesn't have brain. They have brain. They know what is good and what is bad. But what it means is that God was deciding this is good, this is bad. As a manufacturer of them, he enjoyed that position, right? But it was quite unfortunate that Eve actually did the wrong thing. So now Satan now capitalized on it and made them an irresistible offer. See, you'll be like God, and also you will live forever. God lied to you, but it wasn't. The only thing there is that what he actually said was not true, but he made an irresistible offer. Had it been what he said was true, his offer was more than that of God. So that was why he was able to get this woman taking poison. That's what it literally means. He got her drinking poison and dying. And the Bible did not actually tell us what Eve might have told Adam to get him agreeing to also drink the poison by disobeying God. They knew that they would die. You know, you get it now. So this is why persuasion is a badass something. You want to master it, but master it to use it to do good thing and not bad thing, right? So that is it. That is how these two set of persons used it. Now, how do you really do this? Now, let's say you are selling an ebook that's 2,000 naira. They want to communicate the benefits in terms of what it's gonna do for the customer. Okay, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do this. Okay, this ebook is gonna show you this, and this is what this. You do what we call value stacking. Okay, you do what is called value stacking. You bring out the values that your product is bringing to table, and then you stack them. Like, okay, this is gonna do this. This is this. This is this. Okay, this is this. Okay, you now begin to give them like maybe a price tags. This ebook contains this. It's gonna do this for you, which is valued at, let's say, 10,000 naira. Okay, this one is gonna do this. It's valued at this 20,000 naira. Okay, this one is gonna do this for you. It's valued at 30,000 naira. As when you stack all those benefits, all those value that you are bringing to table, okay, you now can sum it up. Maybe at the end of the day, it can be maybe like 200k. Or you say, okay, you're not gonna be paying me. I'm not asking you to pay me 200k. As you can see, the value worth it. All I'm asking you now is you just give me 2,000 naira and you're getting 200k. Wow, you have cost kata kata in their head. they will rush and bring out that 2,000 naira since you are promising 200,000 naira in return. That is how you make irresistible offer. Use what we call a value stack. You stack your values and giving them a price tag, and then you calculate sum total, and then you tell them what the sum total is. You tell them you're not asking them for that, rather they are giving you this just to get this. You get it now. That's how it works. That's how it works. Now you can, for you to actually get some things that you can use to do your value stacking. Let's say you get an ebook that talks about weight loss. You want to learn. Now sit down and ask yourself, if somebody gets this product, what other products are they gonna need, or what other things would they be find valuable that you can add as bonuses. You can use bonus to do that. Yes. Now bring out all other ebooks. You can go on the free website I showed you. Go there, and then you begin to bring out some other ebooks that that particular person who is buying this main product will also need, or they will find valuable. You now use it to make your book, as in make it highly perceived. Once you are able to make it highly perceived like that, you now ask for a small price. You see them running and jumping on top themselves to buy from you. That is how you make irresistible offers, by bringing a high value something and you're asking for a small price. That is it. Small price here can be 20,000 naira when you are bringing a value that is 2 million naira, right? So it's not really like you're gonna be pricing your product like cheap. No, you want to ask for low price, but you want to bring high value. So that is it. Once you bring it to people, they will rush you and buy whatever you are selling. So that is how we make irresistible offers that forces people to buy using the 419ers strategy. Okay, so that's this for this video. Like I told you, do not leave this channel without subscribing. If you do not subscribe, I'm beating you, because you're gonna be losing kind of value like this that I'll be sharing in form of videos every single week, sometimes every single day. I share this kind of valuable videos that shows you how to do online marketing, how to make a full living online. Okay, so if you really like this video, share it with your friends, and also I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.